Chip in! Download! Begin cross fusion now!
Greetings, programs. Welcome back to the Netcraft. I'm your host, Roxas997. I'm here with my lovely fiance. And today, we are going to finish Persona 5. Last night, we finished Okrama's Palace. It took about 10 to 11 hours to get through that chapter. We are doing the last 3 palaces today, which will consist of Sainijima's Palace, Shido's Palace, and Mementos. I am going for the true ending. I have the correct answers. I know what to do. Whatever happens through this on this playthrough, I greatly appreciate all your support. And let's finish this. I don't care about confidence. I'm not doing the rest. I probably will finish Futaba's if I can. When I finish Sainijima's, there's no waiting time. There's nothing. As soon as I finish that palace, Joker gets captured. No matter what. There will be no expulsion time, there will be nothing. Joker's in that interrogation room. If we do not give Sai Nijima the correct answers, the game is over. I need to do this correctly. In-game time, her palace starts October 30th. If I don't do this now, I'll never get it done now. Let's do this. Yes, I am doing an early morning stream because this needs to get done. Classroom answers go to about December. And that's it. Whatever confidants I have left. There's only a few I want to fully complete, and then I would do the rest in New Game Plus if I want to. Even if I want to do New Game Plus. But right now, we are going to beat the game today. I don't know how long this stream is going to be. But it's getting done. All I want to say is thank you, Leo, Alex, Okami, and everyone else that's been in the stream with me, giving me the advice, everything I need to play this game. Now it's time to finish it. Oh, shit. Okay, that's not good. Oh, crap. I almost forgot to unmute the game audio again. Oh! Okay. Yeah, game audio is going through now. Excuse me. Ugh.
With this, preparations are finally in place. The public has praised them as allies of justice before they strike them back to the ground. Now then. Yes, I've already spoken to Human Resources about it. It will be a heavy responsibility, but I'm certain it'd be an honor for her. The culprits behind the mental shutdown cases she's been pursuing all this time. Indeed. They'll become the criminals we've set them up to be, just as you instructed.
So damn loud.
Where's Haru?
She's the one that called us, so she'll...
Well, even though things have calmed down, she must... Wait, what? What's up? People are posting that we killed President Okumura.
So it's begun all...
What?
Think about it. The CEO collapsed the way he did during an apology conference that our group caused.
Still! You were raving about us so much, and now they just treat us like murderers?
What a lightning fast change of...
They don't know a damn thing of...
Calm down. Not...
But there's no way to fix it.
Haru! I'm sorry I'm late. I'm the one who asked you all to make time for me, too. My condolences. I'm okay now. I called. Did you all target the principal?
Huh? The principal? You mean ours?
Yes. What makes you say that? Yesterday, a public prosecutor came to my home. It was a woman named Nijima-san.
That's...
I overheard her saying a calling card was found in the principal's office. Considering that this was right after what happened, it's got to be Shujin's.
It's the first I've heard of it!
Doesn't this all seem weird to you? It may just be my imagination, but I feel as if things are escalating far too quickly after President Okumura's incident.
What do you mean?
Perhaps we may have been set up by the real culprit.
For real?
That could be.
Then we need to catch them as soon as possible.
Hold a moment. Can we assume we've been set up, though? We don't even know their objective.
What else are we supposed to do then?
Let's all calm down for a moment. From what Haru said, even the police are suspecting that the Phantom Thieves are murderers. It wouldn't be wise to carelessly make a move at the moment. We need to act as normal students for now. In addition, we have midterms next week.
Exams? At a time like this?
I envy you, Futaba. Futaba?
Got something on my mind. Gonna go home and look into it.
Huh?
I wonder what that could be. At any rate, we need to behave and not draw attention to ourselves. Understood?
Even though I can't access a palace, I can still access mementos. So whatever happens between now and the 17th,
For
that should
real?
be over. Oh jeez, that keeps dropping.
Yo.
Fuck it, might as well. No, whatever.
Then take a seat. Well then.
Well, that's not good.
This.
Come on. Oh no. Dodge it! Ha ha! Suck it!
All right.
I was like, wait a minute, it says, oh, I fear murderous intent. Whoop! Okay, what now? Oh, come on! Like, sure, whatever.
Hey! Huh? Thanks. Later.
At this point, I'm just guessing I kind of get it right.
Hey!
Oh yeah, I gotta go see her.
Huh? I'll see you later.
Hey! Um... Now. Is this? What? For real? What?
Crap.
The thing is... Goodness gracious! Fine.
Okay. I don't think she liked that. Okay, almost there. Alright, exams from the 17th to the 19th. Alright. Come on.
Well then. Hey,
Well, how am I supposed to wow her? Can I?
Okay.
Oh, it won't even let me. Why even suggest going to Mementos if you're gonna say, oh, we need to meet up with Haru? Stop suggesting it then. Stupid. It's probably a... Even though it's not showing up on the phone, I could probably do something right now. I can't do anything with her.
yo,
At this point, I can't do anything until that's over, so... Crap. Alright, here we go. Exams.
Ah, you're back.
Oh, I can do this right now, real quick. I think this is what?
Actually,
That's right. Yo.
So he's 8.
Good.
All right.
See ya.
Alright, here we go. Question 1. What is the name of what is the origin of war guillotine? Huh?
Pretty bad, huh? Ahem.
Well, shall we begin?
Ooh, we can do this! Yep.
Ahem.
Now everyone.
Ooh, we can do this! Ooh, we can do this!
Okay, class, let's get started.
Ooh, we can do this! Ooh, we can do this!
Ah, exams are done. Alright, last 2 things are 22nd and 24th. Okay.
Hey.
Good?
What should we do?
Excuse me? To be honest,
Ow! Fuck a duck! Oh shit. Yes, I'm gonna fuck the duck. Yes, fuck the duck. You won't tell me what to do. Fuck the duck!
now, shall we go?
Now we can finally enter Mementos. Jeez.
Congrats on surviving mid.
I think I'm screwed for real this time. I couldn't concentrate at all. Again?
More importantly, what's this you want to talk?
You said that something was on your mind before. The Medjed that I banned wasn't the real one.
Huh? Aren't you the real one, though?
Oh, the guy who called himself Medjed after me isn't the one from the other day.
What do you mean?
The code written by that guy the other day is different from any of the past Medjed.
And...
A code is like your fingerprints. No matter how you try to disguise it, your own quirks appear in it. The one from the other day was all cut and pasted with no consistency. No skill at all. But aren't there multiple people across the world that are part of Medjed? Couldn't it have been done by someone that joined recently? How do I put it? That code was so not done by anyone interested in cracking. At all. At the very least, there's no way it was an official...
So someone used the Medjed name to provoke the fan?
Could they have been doing it for fun? It was around the time our group started getting popular, so maybe they wanted in on the hype.
Wait a moment. What if it's the other way around? Hmm? Perhaps they used the Medjed name to make the Phantom Thieves known.
What? That makes...
I actually thought the same as...
Why is that?
Know how I just said that code is like fingerprints? I found those same fingerprints somewhere completely different.
Where's that?
The Phantom Aficionado website. There were traces of it being illegally tampered with from the outside.
For real?
For summer vacation, the access counter was made to be much higher than the actual number. Same with the rankings. Particularly the time when President Okumura ranked first.
So then, the one who provoked the group and the one who tampered with the site are the same person?
I think I'm starting to see both Medjed's provocation and the tampering of the website brought attention to us as a result. On top of that, our reason for targeting Okumura was influenced by the public, the perfect timing, and the perfect target.
It would all make...
So the culprit was planning to put the blame on... No way!
This is all hypothetical. But if all your deductions, that would mean we've been playing right into their hand for the past...
We gotta be over... I mean, we're talking both the rankings. Everyone made a big deal about it. Then, what kind of guy did we make an...
There's no point in getting anxious. Regardless, we'll be falsely charged at this rate.
But we don't even know who we're up against.
Hey, you think we're falling into another...
Yeah. This doesn't mean that we've... Even if this is the actions of a meticulous enemy, we'll just have to get... We need to find clues.
Me? I was told you recommended this reassignment yourself, sir.
Okay.
Why would you choose
She's been
someone as
assigned.
inexperienced as myself?
When the case of the Shujin principal was ruled a suicide, you thought to reopen it, and you proved its connection to the Phantom Thieves. This is based primarily on that
I'm honored.
The Phantom Thieves issue expectations are personnel and plan. I'd like you to oversee.
Before I even progress, even if I get to the end of Nijima's palace, I need the correct answers before I even proceed. Correct answers for true ending. Okay, here we go. Walk through story mission 1120. This path will lead to what's considered a good ending of the game. Though your path will still yet falter in the future should you fall to fulfill your destiny. Choose a path if you wish to continue the story. When Sai asked you whenever or not your friends were involved with the Phantom Thieves, either deny her accusation no, or deny knowledge of your friends, never heard of them. Upon her pressing further continue to protect your friends, there were no such people. Upon being questioned about Goyo Kechi's environment, all three answers will let you progress as they are roughly the same. But the more canned answer is the middle option, though it won't change the result at all. You can choose any of the options for the rest of the interrogation. Remember the truth behind everything so that Sai can realize it too. You rank up the Judgment Covenant to max when she does. But what about the phone? I remember something about the phone. Well, I've got that open, so whatever happens once I get there, I have it ready.
See this operation. You've yet to give an answer. Will you accept the task of eradicating the Phantom Thieves?
I will give it everything I have.
We'll have to prepare a higher position for you as well in the event that you succeed. I don't wish to apply extra pressure on you, but I assume your odds of naturally.
Of course, I will live up to your expectations.
That is all then.
I'm home. Hi, sis. Should I warm up dinner for you?
No, it's okay.
How about a bath?
No need. I just came home to get a change of clothes.
Are you going to stay at work then?
I've been entrusted with a very important task.
You look awful, though.
As an adult, there will be times when you will accept an assignment. It's all over for me if I can't win this.
Still, if you were to
This is my one chance to get... I heard detectives have been coming to your school. That must make it hard to focus on your studies. Don't worry, though.
What do you mean?
I'm going to catch the Phantom Thieves.
Is that the important...
It's none of your concern.
Oh my god, Sis has her sights set on the Phantom Thieves. This is...
I should write something.
Oh
Damn
crap, wait,
Phantom
what's it?
Thieves.
What's 22nd? Okay.
Hey,
Okay, quiet down. Well then, next up is Takama. You two will go together.
Huh?
Why? They'll probably have one of you wait out. That's how they've been doing it.
Oh, yeah.
Those are the instructions. Just don't say more than is necessary.
Take a seat.
We're sorry to take your time. This will be over quick. Let's see. Ah yes, you're the one currently under probation. It says here you had a dispute with Mr. Kamoshida?
Yeah, that happened.
You're more hot-blooded than you look. You spend time with quite an interesting group. Yusuke Kitagawa and Haru Okumura? The more friends, the better, right? I'm sorry to have taken your time. You're free to go now. Oh, I almost forgot. There's just one more thing I have to ask you. Do you think the Phantom Thieves are associated with this school?
Oh crap, what the fuck do I guess I'll say this.
We won't know for certain unless we investigate further.
Because I have a
Thank you for your time.
I'm thinking.
Your responses will serve as great reference material. Takamaki-san is next. Could you ask her to come in?
I got so nervous, I almost stuttered a few times. I thought I was used to police questioning by now, too.
Seems we were all asked the same question.
that's how they get you. They do that on purpose, then wait for someone to slip up.
I hope you didn't.
Was probably fine. Oh, I would have been done for if they saw how sweaty my hands were, though.
To think my name would come up as well.
Sounds like we can't take the police.
Hey, didn't you think that detective guy was scary? Especially those eyes. It was like they were smiling, but not.
I'm sorry for all of this.
That's not true.
It's not now that it's...
We need to make sure we don't draw
Right.
It ain't your fault, Mc...
I'm gonna try to see how far along...
I'm worried about the police too, but as of now, anyone in the...
They were so popular. Haru, can I ask you to search your father's belongings for clues about a possible...
No, it's okay. Now isn't the time for me to look away.
As for everyone else, you need to be...
So, I've decided to have you three second years join me on the school fest.
Why?
It will allow us to gather without drawing suspicion. Plus, trying to blend in will only do...
I agree. The more time I have to kill, the more time I'll spend worrying about all... no matter what happens.
Don't jinx it.
It would be no surprise if they came directly to our homes. They showed up at your school after all.
For now, the best option is to stay on the defense. Let's try and figure out who the real... Of course. Okay.
Yes. I have another suggestion. Call for the arrest of the Phantom Thieves, then mobilize the police. The rest will go as you mentioned. Still, I'm truly amazed at the atrocious methods you come up with.
What's going on?
Do you know this one?
This is it.
Correct.
All right.
Damn it. We don't have time to be doing crap like this.
You don't need to keep mentioning it. We're doing this to keep suspicions off of us, remember?
Goro Akechi. This one too, Akechi.
They're mostly the same over here as well. Everyone's so eloquent when they can be anonymous. It's like they never accepted us to begin with. It would be nice if you did some work too, Ryuji-kun. He came to help us count these. Come on, leader. Can you tell him too?
We're gathering information too, you know.
I guess that's one.
Whoa, look here.
Criminal profile. The acts of thievery committed by the Phantom Thieves. And their true goal is murder? Every hard...
So now they're accusing us.
God, this is so effing...
We have the results. First place is
What?
What are you so surprised for? We've been mentioning him this...
Seriously? Not some...
It's because of us that his
We're the ones counting the results. Can't we just make...
People will figure that out. He won't...
I knew people would vote for him, but this is... It would be best...
I'd like a little more time to think about who... That reminds me. How was Futaba-chan doing? She seemed like she was looking into something on her own. Has she told you anything? It's not that I don't...
Even one clue would work wonders for us. I hope she...
Hey. In response to the police identifying the Phantom Thieves as primary suspects, Goro Akechi had this to say.
Even though my opinion has been met with criticism, I've held fast that the Phantom Thieves are not just. However, I believe the recent series of suspicious...
What? Did I hear you correctly? But Akechi-san, you were the first to caution everyone about the Phantom.
This doesn't change the fact that they are. That said, I would like to express that immediately linking them to this case is... There are still many questions to be answered here.
After this conference, Akechi-san announced he will be limiting his media...
I wonder why the sudden... What are you staring at your phone like that for? Oh, are you going through a breakup? Whoa, no need to deny it so seriously. It was just a joke. By the way, you haven't been causing any trouble, have you? I heard the police. As long as you're not getting involved. Well, fine. Good. See ya.
Makoto, has Nijima-san told you anything about the investigation?
Well, Sis actually stopped mentioning anything about work. It's possible I made some... Regardless, I thought over the matter of who we're going to invite. I'm considering asking...
For real? Weren't you talking about how you didn't want to draw...
I understand, but without a powerful source of intel, and I can no longer rely on...
Wait, is this because of a cat? You're going to use him as your powerful source? Bold move. I'm surprised to hear that suggestion.
Did you see his press conf? One of his comments defending the Phantom Thieves stood out to me. There is more to this. I think he said that knowing for certain that the Phantom...
Still, there will be so many other...
It's a gamble, and the odds are less, but we can no longer... What are your thoughts? Okay then. Is everyone else okay?
I'm good. Whatever he says has got to be more reliable than what I've been able to come up with.
It would be reassuring to gain a
Hold on. How are we even gonna get in touch with him?
We have all the data from the PC of a public prosecutor. Finding his phone...
Damn, you're...
But then, wouldn't he wonder...
I'll just say my sister had it. That isn't even technical. Can you send me the number for... I'll contact him right...
Gotta say...
Now's no time.
Just think of him as a...
He says let me think about it.
Wait a sec. Didn't he say he wasn't gonna do any more stuff?
That's likely why he's so hesitant.
What are we gonna do if he...
I'll keep trying. Maybe frustrating, but...
We're counting on you, Makoto. Oh, you want to do it? What do you want to do? What's up? Oh!
Okay, class, let's get started. I need an answer. That's correct.
Alright, there's no more questions until November 2nd. Okay.
Nice going.
All right. All right.
Oh shit. Not again! Dodge it! Haha.
All right.
Welcome home. Why, you ask? I just came to How has business been for you?
Take a look around. Is the Nijima lady doing well?
Unfortunately, we haven't seen each other. We had a...
What are your thoughts, Representative Shido? It doesn't surprise me that people say our country is lethargic. We've let these phantom thieves run amok. And because they've targeted only prominent figures, our government leaders have been I apologize for any concern they may have caused, and will hence...
That politician's really...
This is an important... The selfish answering to...
Man, this...
Rampant... We must
What are you standing there staring off into space for? You're creeping me out. I'm not worried or anything. You're just blocking the store entrance.
That politician is... It feels like a trustworthy... Don't you think, boss?
Sorry, wasn't listening.
Criminals, hmm? Well, that must be how... However, that is ignorant. Maybe somewhat of a stretch to say I'm on their side. Having said that, I won't deny that I empathize with them on some level. If this Okumura incident was not the Phantom Thieves, if they only change the hearts of criminals, then even though they can't be considered innocent, perhaps my goals are not so... I knew there was something special about you. I feel as though I could tell you anything.
All right.
Wait. Considering it's such a good opportunity. Thank you for the call.
Glad you liked it.
I'm happy I could. I'll be going now.
Then take a seat.
The festival seems to be a success.
There's definitely a lot more people than last year.
Well, yeah. This place got famous and all. Phantom Thieves, Kamoshida, Principal Kobayakawa. On top of that, we got Akechi as a guest.
There may be police officers in plainclothes, too. Actually, they probably are here. We better be careful about what we discuss.
Acting like normal students is going to be important.
What do you normally do at a school festival?
Look around at the exhibits and eat stuff?
There's no rules. Remember when we went to the beach before? I know that.
There's a possibility. A number of the teachers have been questioned before, and even we were interviewed the other day.
Don't let your It's true.
Oh.
Now...
Oh.
You seem to be having quite a lot of fun, Haru. You did mention that you were looking...
I want to go around with everyone.
Well, it'll be a nice change of pace. Shall we head off to the stage? Oh, right. This is your first time at our school festival.
They're pretty good.
I know a great. Follow me. This is the place.
Made takoyaki?
New customers! I'll show you all to your seats.
So, it's your classes stand.
It's still a refreshment stand. It's like a deserted island here.
Well, I guess it's good.
We heard a lot of rumors, even...
And it was all...
Here she comes.
Who cares?
Welcome home. May I take your order?
Take my order? What happened to the...
There are a lot.
Stick to a normal one.
I'm so sorry. We sold our last normal one to the pre...
The hell?
Well then, I'll have...
I'm sorry.
Then how about the...
We're currently out catching squid.
That doesn't even sound remotely...
Actually, we spent most of our budget on making them made. We didn't put too much effort.
Oh, I can see...
You cheater. Then, what would you...
That would be the Russian takoyaki.
We'll have that, please.
This will take a little...
let's forget about the octopus and get back on topic.
On that note, hearing Kamoshida being almost treated like a victim makes me want to...
I've even heard conjecture that the principal was targeted for reasons...
I kept hearing about Goro.
All thanks to the fan...
You know, did that Akechi guy agree to show up here because he believes we didn't kill anybody?
Or he may simply love...
Oh, true. He didn't seem like he minded being pampered.
We plan on stealing intel, but we might fall into another trap.
I'm of the same mind. Still.
Thank you for the wait.
Ooh! Lies. I heard a microwave go...
Well, it's not like I was expecting crispy takoyaki at a school festival. So, what makes this?
Could there be jam in it as a secret ingredient? That sounds quite delicious.
Well, one of these is special.
One of them's obviously red. That's gotta be the one.
Dude, don't tell me the Russian part means...
It's like going for the obvious one is manly.
Is that so?
Well, I'd prefer the most beautifully shaped one.
Oh, aren't you all going to... Wait, is she on...
Do you want to go for the...
Ooh,
Oh.
The panel is...
I came to check out the venue.
Someone's eating.
But people ended up recognizing me.
That's because you were...
I grew tired of the baseless rumors they kept bringing up. I'm going to have one of these. Let's just call this...
But...
It's fine.
Jesus.
One bite is a bad idea.
My throat. This is... oh, my stomach.
Okay, for a Persona user, he's cut. Oh god, ouch.
I'm fine. I just love spicy.
Okay, even being for the bad guy, I know he's the bad guy, but still, I feel bad, cause that's not an act.
Spicy stuff.
Hey, does he sound broken to you?
Yes.
Well then, I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, that's no act. When someone eats something
Wow,
that hot
he's really
and
trying
spicy,
to hold it
you're
together.
fine.
He's waddling around like some comedian.
It's like he wants to get picked up for some...
But did he truly... This isn't good. I keep suspecting every little thing.
I know what you mean. I'm doing the same too. I need to do my best tomorrow. We need to somehow... I'm gonna pull this off. That Akechi guy, when he got here, didn't he say that everyone's all here? Everyone?
You're here...
Well then. Nice.
Fuck the duck. Oh boy.
Well then, we will now begin today our guest of honor.
I feel kind of bad considering how many... I'm sure you all would have been happier to have a singer or a mascot appear.
We'd appreciate if you could tell. It'd be wonderful if you could let.
I'm not used to being the one interrogated, so please go easy on...
How much do you think he knows?
He talks about the Phantom Thieves, or either he has an idea...
Come on, Makoto. You gotta get it out of him.
As much as you're allowed to say, would you tell us how far along your investigation is on them?
Getting right to the point, I see. Well, if it's as much as I'm allowed to say, then everything on TV... We don't have any leads yet, and the methods behind their crime...
I see. Even with this country's power, arresting him is proving to be...
I wouldn't phrase it that way, but...
Thank you for answering that. By the way, it seems you've denied a correlation why the sentence changed. Until now, haven't you upheld your stand? How are you so positive that they haven't?
Are you a little too comfortable interrogating people? Why it's...
Excuse me. This is something I've personally been in, but won't you... What reason is there that you'd claim their innocence when you previously stated...
Mako-chan's really She's pelting him.
Every person whose heart they changed have truly been criminals, including Okumura. Why then was he the only one who...
Why is that?
I must admit, that's why I believe that case should be thought of as if a different party is responsible. And if, this is all hypothetical, if the Phantom Thieves are the ones I know of, I can't possibly imagine they would kill them.
Your comment just now, does this mean the police have already...
Oh, no. The police haven't got them. But I have my own conclusions about the true identities of the Phantom Thieves.
Oh, you little shit!
He's gotta be bluffing.
Pipe down. He's
He's lying, right?
But if it's the truth...
You're not going to ask me who they are?
It may have repercussions on the investigation.
It's only my personal opinion, so announcing that here wouldn't pose a problem. However, there is a possibility that everyone present will hear the truth.
The truth?
What's he planning?
That's quite the compliment if you're so certain. I'd like to ask you then.
That it? No. They're people you all know quite well. It's mine. I apologize for the interruption, but I can't turn off my phone due to my job. Would you mind if I step away?
I'm terribly sorry. We'll resume the pan.
Please don't troll.
If he knows...
Is there a room I may use?
There's the PE faculty office.
I want you to come too. Your friends from yesterday are here, aren't they?
Did you set this up?
We only have 10.
He already knew. Son of a bitch!
What do you want to talk about?
No.
That's gotta be shocked. I have video footage, please. Let's not feign ignorance. All of you can go to that other world too. It's not just all of you. I also know that when you traverse over there, your appearance, it's because of those mysterious... I found out about that world about a month ago. This had been installed onto my phone with... Dude, it's the nav. When the app activated on its own, the scenery around me suddenly... Quite frankly, I still can't believe it myself. But from the look of these photos... We've been listening to you blab on for a... All of you are acting as... I can say so with conviction, because I have this... So, you admit it. In all honesty, I've been curious to think it would end up like...
We didn't kill any...
I believe that as...
How can you be so sure?
Because I saw another. The real culprit. For real?
Who was it?
I couldn't identify his face. He had a mask on after. Actually, when I took these photos, that's when I saw someone else moving about, besides all of you. He shot at me the moment he noticed.
That's who killed President...
Most likely. At the very least, I can't die here. When those thoughts overcame me...
This guy has a
This cat... I swear, it just...
Morgana, our...
Really? But it is true that you know things that... Say, Morgana, were you also the one who instructed them on how to... I experienced that world too. But I still have...
We go in the metaverse, or we call them palaces, to steal the core of their desires, and those whose treasure has been stolen.
Ah. There's certainly no way anyone could figure out...
Anyways, back to what you were talking about. Are we in this mess because of...
Although I don't completely understand the method, all you do is someone else is... However, the police have decided that the Phantom Thieves did it.
They're going to...
I can't overlook such... Which is precisely why I want us to strike a deal. I may be...
A deal?
I would like you to cooperate with me on...
And if we decline...
Then I think I'll have to inform the police about...
This ain't no...
Say what you will. This is the justice I uphold will not...
Justice.
You've heard that Sai-san is the one spearheading the investigation about you Phantom Thieves, correct? The higher-ups are concerned only. They want to capture the culprits behind the... Those are the ones who are putting pressure on...
What of evidence that we did it?
Even if there's no objective explanation, Sai-san can't make rational judgments at them. If she were to be cornered...
Make it up?
So, they're gonna make it all our fault? Just cause...
We haven't killed... And we're still going to be...
You'll be found guilty if you're caught.
Bullshit!
Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do alone anymore.
And that's why...
Yes. In return, I'll turn a blind eye to what you've done. That said, I ask that you
What should we do about it?
I can understand how you feel. Well, considering this is you we're talking about, I believe you'll come.
All right.
I'm glad we could talk. I look forward. It was definitely. We should be getting back. About that. I'm sorry. The reason why you called for me in the first place was my business is
I'll deal with it somehow.
Damn it! He had
Hey, they're going.
I'm sorry about the so, but I'll have to end.
To make up for the time that was planned for this panel, the Rakugo research...
I can't say anything in detail regarding, but I feel another great stride. I hope you all continue.
Let's have a big round of...
Was that really a... He totally...
Indeed.
So what? We'll just accept...
He's got evidence on us.
Damn it! What are we gonna do?
Calm down, Ryu.
How am I supposed to...
What's done is done. We must make up our minds by the time he contacts.
We need to give this...
Similar occurrences followed in succession. Although things had furthermore, he had received a...
Why did Futaba have
If a calling card was if so...
I knew it. Oh, God.
The post-festival party...
Oh, sorry. I was just You're right. We should have fun here.
And now it's round of applause.
They really do.
All right. Who has no?
I guess this...
How about the girl in the hoodie with the super bleached hair?
Whoa!
Huh?
Well then, come.
What should I do?
Yeah, dude. He's calling you.
But...
Come. And what is your name?
Takamaki.
Ah, good looks, smoking body. Now then, on with the show. I don't know. Here, do you think the Phantom Thieves are really Shujin?
Huh?
Oh?
Man, he's going in for the
We're
kill.
all dying to know what a catch. So, are they from?
What do I...
Now this is drama.
Wow, way to go!
I think it was him.
Hold on.
So,
Huh?
my, she's. But I'm a gentleman. It hurts my heart to bully such a well. Did you all enjoy?
Just when it was getting interesting.
MC, do your job.
It's finally... I can't believe you had the courage to stand up and... Huh? So you did it... At any rate, so... You know, I think we'll be good... Talking about the future. Stop that! But this... I hope you like it. Wanna head home?
The mass media has been no countermeasure for the Phantom Thieves. They're saying... So,
Nothing that
what's going on? And I thought I told... Well, if things continue at this rate, never mind a promotion.
But sir...
I had high expect... We may need to...
Please, let me see this through to the end. This...
I know that you've been at this for a while now. Even before the... If you can manage an arrest, that's what you want. The leadership of this... I'll make my...
I understand.
You're allowed to take some bold measures if you... Oh. One more thing. If the unexpected happens to occur...
To you, sir?
I said that fail... Yes.
We're home! Sojiro?
I was cleaning up. This is a calling card, right?
You went into my...
I'll apologize. It's so...
That's...
Is it something to get I knew it. Why aren't you saying it?
Why did you keep... I mean...
Explain.
Explain.
Is it something that you...
Hey, if this...
You will, huh? I'll get right to the... Is this a was a... Well... How about it?
Ever since I was trapped, I knew I...
Futaba. Here, sit. I can at least listen.
The Phantom Thieves. It's... This is...
Okaba's research. Really? When she said she was going to go to the beach out of nowhere, and even the dog... At first, I just chalked it up as I kept watching the tablet. I thought your case kind of seemed simple. I'm still your guardian, you know. I'd never...
Sojiro...
But to think that my job was to be the bridge between the country. It's around that time. She said something odd when we were out that she might soon... Who wouldn't take that as a joke? But if anything were to happen to you, there's something I want to ask. Judging from your attitude, you knew. You should have known that Futaba had a change of... Is there a connection between the first incident of the kid who brought that pain and then these scandals always seem to find... These people are... Why did you introduce such...
That's not true! I asked them! That's why he saved me!
Asked? Wait, are you saying that he's the one? So, he's not connected with the Phantom Thieves, but is one himself? You're pulling my... Are you serious? You? Really?
Sojiro!
So, basic, and on top of that, what the hell?
I want to find the...
Wait.
She was killed.
Stop this!
Why won't you believe me? Didn't you know already? Didn't you notice that her Sojiro!
When she passed away, I did think it was odd. It was awfully fishy, but what could I do? And the outcome of that was me spending my retirement here. Also, the reason I took custody of you was me trying. It's basically my fault that you got burned.
It's not your fault, Sojiro.
I acted all big, lectured, even yelled at, and in the end, I'm the one being consoled. I'm hopeless, and a laughingstock, aren't I?
I mean, the one who killed Mom's the one at fault.
I see. Don't worry. Even if you are the real Phantom Thieves, I have no intention of reporting or kicking you out. I mean, who would believe... Unless they catch you red-handed, it's impossible to explain that you're the Phantom Thieves. Let me just say one thing, though. Immediately back out of a fight that you can't win. Don't you get it? If, by chance, you pissed off the same guys that killed Wakaba, then they're not someone that kids like you can deal with. Listen to reason, all right? We're done talking about this. Let's eat. I'm so hungry because I raised my voice so much.
At least we avoided the worst case. Still, we should tell... Hey! Sorry. Hey! Well then.
That concludes the speech. We now resume. The police and have decided.
Look.
Those who provide information will, and considering the high amount reward money will...
If I report you to the police and they arrest you, I hope you understand. Even people who didn't have an interest before will be on the... And it'll happen every... Why did this... This isn't about... Well... How do I put this? I'm sorry I didn't realize it. It's also my responsibility that this happened. All I can do now is give you shelter. Just don't become desperate. I won't sell you out. As long as you're here, there's nothing to worry about.
I feel bad about what we've done to...
Did you see that reward with this? That will be...
Hey, great!
Come on.
We're wanted now, and the reward's 30 million yen? What is this, a comic book?
We're finally being treated as...
I'm positive now. Remember all of those what-ifs I mentioned before? All of this was truly... How President Okumura ranked first, the fad before that, even it was all to make the Phantom Thieves...
Yeah, the enemy likely planned to...
Then what about everything? Are the people whose hearts we changed?
No, because of Yusuke and I. The Madarame and isn't that the case with Kamish considering what happened with the...
What a cheap...
Cheap? There's the fake Medjed, and so much time and effort has been put into this. President Okumura, perhaps they intend to place all blame...
That's why I said we shouldn't jump into...
What, so this is my fault? Even you agreed to it, and there was that thing with Haru at the time. How...
I'm sorry. This all I could think about was
Haru?
It's not Haru's fault. I should have spoken...
Damn it! This is bullshit! Ah!
Ryuji, taking out your frustration on...
Hey, why did we lose? What did we do wrong?
It's probably because...
Agreed. At the time, we only cared about the...
Yeah. I'm such an idiot! I became...
To think we had begun clinging onto fame and a place to belong.
We were meant to be the righteous Phantom Thief.
I'm so irritated.
Makoto.
Damn it! I know that we've been set up, and that I was a but still, of course I wanted...
Yeah. However, we have no idea who we're up against.
Furthermore, they must be in a position of power. Or have power...
Are we really...
Should we... I mean, things might get worse for everyone.
Hey.
Yeah, running away with our tails between our... That's the same as dumping our aesthetics again, because we own...
I see. I take back what I just said. Absolutely not like this! Looks like we're settled on what we want to do.
Yeah.
Yo.
Huh? And again.
See ya.
Okay.
I should write something.
Okay, here's the thing. Once, I think it's, let's see. Initial exploration is October 29th, and first day of free exploration, October 30th. Once the 30th comes, I can complete it, and then send the calling card. Let's hope this works.
An issue.
Oh god, I don't want to hear Shido.
When you say that you want us to cooperate with you,
That's a good question.
Quit effing!
please keep this.
There's a bounty for information in addition to the arrest warrant. I'm referring to Sai-san's actions. She must be considerably make headlines with the arrest.
The police have nothing on us. There's no way.
True. I'm the only. However, the groundwork for fabricating testimonies and concocting a culprit.
We don't care about that self-gratification.
I'll be blunt. I'm thinking of triggering a change of heart in Sai-san. I've already just.
Huh?
Is this to prevent the investigation agency's recklessness?
Precisely.
Still, there's no need to change your heart just for that.
Indeed. It's hard to believe that a single person can fabricate all that.
Unfortunately, that's not the case. What if I told you that those around her would turn a blind eye to false evidence?
You saying the police would do such a thing?
It seems they're more trusted than I thought. Their priority is settling the situation. They don't care who the supposed culprit is.
No!
They're completely rotten.
My objective is to find the true culprit. That must be the case for all of you too. However, the current situation is extremely bad.
If worst comes to worst, someone unrelated will be set up as the culprit, huh?
Our only solution to this is to make Sai-san come to her senses. If she's in her right mind, she can stop this situation. Her sense of justice wouldn't allow it.
So that's why.
The truth will be covered up, and an innocent civilian's life will be destroyed. I can't allow such a thing to happen. My own ethics won't stand for it.
I mean, I guess I can understand how you feel.
And changing Sai-san's heart will be to protect her as well.
How do you mean?
If the true culprit were to learn that she's responsible for the investigation, what would happen? I'm certain they'll aim for her life. She's the perfect target to place blame on the Phantom Thieves. So how about it?
Even though you're particular about being just?
It can't be helped in order to ascertain. There is also one more merit in changing. It will become a warning to not mess with us. They can't go public if someone in the investigation. All that's left from there is for me to discover the identity of the true culprit.
What do you mean?
You're gonna tell us to announce our disbandment once the real culprit.
As expected from a Nijiba. So,
Makoto, what's your...
It's a well-made plan. It even takes putting an end.
I'm flattered to...
Why are you willing to do all this?
Because of sickening... Yes. My contempt... It isn't some grand reason like society. It's simply an absurd grudge.
Dude.
You know, doesn't he remind you of us? But I...
We're similar, Maybe that's why I thought that I could ask this of you all. Won't you cooperate with...